The Whodunit Detective Agency, The Diamond Mystery. The People. Jerry, Maya, Mohammed Carrot, Vivian Lander, Danny Braveheart, Luke Smith. Chapter 1. The Detective's Office. The streets were empty in the little town of Pleasant Valley. At 3:30 and on a chilly February afternoon, it was already growing dark. A late winter storm had left the town slick with freezing rain. There was a light shining through the basement window of a small house just east of town. Inside, two children enjoyed the cozy warmth of the basement. Their names were Jerry and Maya, classmates and good friends from school. They were off from school for winter break. Most of their friends were charging down the sledding hill, but neither Jerry nor Maya felt like joining them. They had something else on their minds. "I have a feeling that something exciting is going to happen soon," said Jerry hopefully. "Mm-hmm," mumbled Maya. She had her nose in a book as usual. The two classmates had set up a small office in Maya's basement, and they sat in two old armchairs that stood next to a table piled high with books. More volumes of thick books. Maya's dad's detective stories lined the walls. Maya and Jerry liked to sit in this room and read. During winter break, they wanted to learn everything about how thieves and police officers worked. You see, Maya and Jerry were not just friends, they were partners as well. Together, they ran a detective agency, the Whodunit Detective Agency. A detective, of course, is a type of police officer who wears regular clothes instead of a official uniform. A detective carries out investigations and spies on suspects, takes photographs, and looks through binoculars. In the end, a good detective solves the case and catches the criminal. The Whodunit Detective Agency equipment: 1. Camera with a flash. 2. Binoculars. 3. A magnifying glass. 4. A mirror. 5. False noses and wigs. 6. A flashlight. And 7. A safe. "I wish we had a really exciting case," said Maya with a sigh. "Maybe all of the thieves are on winter break too," said Jerry. Maya opened a tidy cabinet to make sure everything inside was well organized. It had everything they needed for their detective work. 1. Camera with a flash to take pictures in the dark. 2. A pair of binoculars to spy on things from far away. 3. Magnifying glass to check for fingerprints. 4. A mirror to peer around corners. 5. Several false noses and wigs to disguise themselves. And 6. A few flashlights to use when it was dark. And 7. A safe to protect the money they'd earned. But their safe was empty because nothing exciting had happened for a long time. But once it did, Jerry and Maya were ready. They had put up signs all around Pleasant Valley. On nearly every street light and door, they had hung posters that said, "The Whodunit Detective Agency, now accepting exciting and dangerous assignments. Lost wallets and runaway cats recovered. Low prices, taxes included." So while Jerry and Meyer waited for an exciting case, they researched detective stories. Maya was about to fill Jerry in on a book she was reading. It was a story about a dog napper who stole dogs, tied outside stores, then called the dog's owner to demand ransom for the poor pooches. Maya was upset just thinking about it. That was one criminal she would really like to catch. But before she had a chance to describe